What's up, everybody? It's your boy STEVO D from the 313 coming at you on Friday night. Um, let's see here. I just some invites. I have to get the chat popped up. You know the deal. We have Frank the Tank in the house and Mr. Scottzilla in the house with me.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Let me find this chat here. Like watching paint dry. Here we go, live now. Ooh, oh, we got some people in the chat already here. Let's see here about the chat, and let me do a roll call here. Dan, the Kind Brew, what's going on? TSO Day says hello, everybody. GMRC says hi. So before this starts, does anyone need Traxxas mat parts? I'm parting one out. Oh, he is going to part one of those out. Nice. Green Frog RC, what's going on? I sent you an invite. Big Matt, what's happening? Tuga RC's in the house. RC Recreation, what's going on? Foundry RC says happy Fridays, guys. Happy Friday, Big Epic RC Video Productions, Mr. Jack says, g'day, y'all. Just like, g'day, y'all. I sent you an invite, Jack. I don't know if you will accept it because we are on Zoom tonight. JD Passel is in the house. JP Slayer Racing is in the house. Donald Whitted says, what's up, guys? What's up to you, Donald? So I think I got everybody for right now. What's the word?
The bird is the word.
Yeah, the bird is the word.
You're gonna make me start singing that song now, aren't you?
That's the word. That's the word.
Every time that episode of Family Guy comes on, I can't get that song out of my head. Oh,
Right.
haven't you heard? Haven't you heard? The bird is the word.
The bird. Well, the bird is the word. See, now you got me started. It's going to be with me all night long.
Be on the racetrack, singing it in your head. Sean John's in the house.
Hey, what's up, Steve-O?
What's
good?
How you doing, Sean?
Good.
Uh,
Hey, Tank.
one of my buddies from high school hit me up on Facebook, and I didn't even know he had any RCs or whatever, but he's got a Stampede 4x4 BXL with a brand new Silverado body that's still clear and a bunch of upgrade parts. And he's like, what do you think I can get for this? I told him probably like $350, and he's like, oh, okay. He's like, I listed it for 400 or best offer. And I said, yeah, the AP 4x4s are pretty solid from what I've heard. I don't have one yet. So if anyone's looking for one, let me know, and I'll see if I can cut you a deal with them.
Bill.
Leo Watson.
How much is he asking for it?
I told him I asked 350 because I'll probably get like 100 for it, but he's got it listed for 400 right now. See,
Okay.
Because
So
he's got Venom lipos with it, brand new, the hard case Venoms, and so it's got a bunch of extras too, like Charger, Venom lipos, extra body parts, all that stuff. So. Bill Boynton's in the house. Swampers RC says, hey, y'all. RC Master, what's going on, bud? So what is the word besides the bird? Anybody got anything exciting going on?
No, nothing tonight.
I'm trying to put my links on my Wraith.
Oh, you got the other ones come in, yeah?
Nope.
Oh, I got some news for you, Steve-O. there's a package sitting at the post office waiting for me. It's been there since 11:36 this morning, but it hasn't been delivered yet.
Wow, that's weird.
That's a really slow postman, huh?
Yeah.
I thought about going over there and begging so they could just go get it from the pile for me. But every time I go in there to beg, I always get the one lazy guy that never wants to do it.
You gotta tip him a $5. You gotta be,
Right?
or George Washington.
You should see the look on his face when I had him when he sees the yellow card come up that you have a package. He's like, yeah.
You gotta say, I got George Washington and his twin brother, George Washington.
So I was gonna work on the track in the morning, but I think I'm gonna go to the post office first.
Were there then working?
You know, that package went from California to Indiana to Illinois, and then it went back to Texas and sat there for a few days. Like, wow, they must have got on the wrong truck or something.
I went around the world for a shortcut, huh?
Yeah, because usually it goes straight from California to Texas, but now I don't know. And it was at a bunch of locations I've never seen in tracking before. What's that, Frank?
Took a detour.
It sure did. It wants to go trailing.
It took the scenic route. It was like, road trip, here we come.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Well, I'm glad that they finally got there. I ordered them like a month ago, it seemed like.
Well, China's always slow, so I was trying not to get, overly excited, but I couldn't. Every day I checked tracking. Every day.
I haven't checked it in a while. I figured you'd let me know when they got there. Well, that's cool.
Well, Green Frog still didn't get the cords I sent them.
Well, 11 Charlie sent me stickers months ago. I never got those either.
Oh, yeah?
Your postman's playing with you, Scott. I think.
What's that?
I think your postman's playing with you. He's like, oh, that's Scott Zillage. He's getting nothing. Put him in the back of the...
I don't even want to know about my relationship with the post office. It all started around 9/11 because I used to have a route address. And then after 9/11, you had to have physical street addresses, and they've never gotten it straight. And when we had a mailbox in front of our house, you know how credit card companies would send you, credit card with checks?
Yeah.
Well, the checks were getting stolen out of the mailbox, and people were writing $1,500 checks on those things. So we decided, since they can't get our address right, we're just going to get rid of the mailbox and get a post office box. Well, nowadays, everybody shops online. A lot of places don't shop the post office boxes. So it's ever since 9/11, it's been a disaster for me.
Crazy. Hey, what's up, Green Frog?
When I was a kid, man, one of my buddies, when I was in elementary school, his dad got killed in the post office shooting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When there's like post office shootings and that.
Somebody went postal. Isn't that what they call it? Like when you go postal.
That's where it came from.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I almost forgot about that. It's been so long since I heard that one.
Yeah.
Bobby's RC's in the house. What's going on, bud? JD Pest says that he ordered the Arma infraction last night.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of square rooftop of the infraction driving around the.
I tell you what though, because after Scott and JD Passel were talking last night about closed captioning, I went back today, the Tanks live chat last night, just for a bit of fun. I turned the closed captioning on. JD Bassel must have no fucking idea what I'm saying. It was like words that I wasn't even saying was coming up. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah?
I was playing with that again today. I haven't been able to figure out how to get it. I've got the instructions open, but when I click on closed captions, it gives me English and it gives me a couple other options, and I tested it and nothing was coming up. I was like, I want to be able to have it there for people that can't have their volume on or can't hear or have problems here, Of course, I always like putting subtitles at the bottom, so I may need to move those to the top or something. But of course, he doesn't know we're talking about him right now, does he?
I know. It probably came up completely different words for me anyway. So I was actually
have an accent or anything.
Yeah, I was actually killing myself laughing watching it back with closed captioning. Like what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Supposedly you can edit it as well.
Yes. Once it's there, you can go grab it, edit it, and resave it.
And there was some upload options and some other things too, but I couldn't get it to do the automatic.
What's up, RC Basher Boy? So what's going on with you, Kagan?
Just another day in life.
There you go. Another day upright.
That's right, above the ground.
That's always a good thing.
That's it. Definitely a good day. I think Beischer wanted to jump in on the chat tonight, did he?
Yeah, send him the link, Steve-O.
Here, I'll put it up real quick and there it goes. It's in the chat right now. Oh yeah, RC Intro just entered. What's up, buddy? And RC Voodoo, it's the 98210. What's up? What's up? Breaking Silence is in the house. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Hey Rec, what's cracking, brother? Oh, RC Recreation, that's what he's calling them.
This week.
Yeah.
11 Charlie, what's going on, bud? I sent you an invite. Should be in your email.
11 Charlie, what's up?
Or you can click on the link. I just put it in the chat. Or whoever else wants wine, you can go ahead and click that link and pop on and bullshit with us.
I had a drink before we got started, so I should be okay for a little while here.
You did what? Took a pee?
I had an energy drink.
Oh.
What were you drinking? Red Bulls or Monsters too?
No, Steve-O's the monster. I'm the rock star.
Oh, you take the rock star.
He just likes the name of it. He just likes to be like, I'm the rock.
Yeah, he's a rock.
No, it tastes horrible.
Yeah, I'm the rock star.
It tastes horrible, so I slam him. Like I shot at tequila or something. I'm all fired up.
Yeah. I may go out and buy a fucking DC hat or something and keep it all Monster, Red, Rockstar, and DC all together. Like,
I don't know. We had band practice one night, and I drank a Monster waiting for everybody to get here, and everybody got here late, and I started getting droopy again, so I drank a second one. By this time, the sun was setting, and I went outside to pee, and it was like antifreeze. It was glowing in the dark. I was like,
come on now.
It was. I could see it in the dark.
I drink 6 a day. My shit don't come on like that. It comes out like orange, but not like green. What's up, Jim? Right, Jim.
And I drank a lot.
Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Martin. JM is in the house.
Martin. John Martin.
Oh, John Martin. 432 RC Ontario's in the house. Says, what's up, guys? What's going on, guys? We got 30 watching. Do we got some thumbs up here, hopefully?
Yeah, you only have 9 thumbs up, 10 thumbs up.
I did not thumbs up.
You suck, man.
Yeah, I know. But I'm going to tell you why. I didn't have time yet. I'm got my 2 hands full.
Yeah, I didn't do it either, so I'll hit it at the end.
Someone
so you suck too.
I better turn on the smoke because we got Vegetable Jensen too, so we got people now.
Yeah. The Zoom thing, Particle Man, there's nothing to it. It's just like open an app on your phone and click join meeting. That's all there is to it.
Click add viruses.
Yeah.
You can add your name at the bottom.
Yeah.
And add your virus here.
Yeah. Russia, take my kidneys.
What the heck? Asher Boy got a cowgirl hat on his bed. You got a
Yeehaw!
cowgirl over there tonight?
How's it going? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up,
So Gabriel,
Have you a pair of assless caps to go with that hat? Yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, funny story, man. Since I have all my RCs put away, and I kind of, rushed to come in with you guys. I'm like, what the hell am I gonna put here? So I just grab a cowboy hat, just put it there.
that works.
So, John, you said you're parting out one of those Maxes, huh?
That I am. I'm uploading the third video of the coming apart. Like I said, I got Ziploc bags full of all the parts.
Nice.
If you guys need it, just let me know.
There you go, guys. Hit them up if you need
So
those.
where are you posting the for sale?
I'm right at the moment. I was going to be doing it on eBay, but I haven't gotten it exactly done. But on
Okay.
Facebook, I do have a JMRC's page. You can just message me on that, and we do everything through PayPal. When
Ah,
I
cool.
when I get it done, and when you make the order and stuff, we pay for it. I get your address, and when I ship it out, I put the tracking up.
How often do you do that?
Oh, I've been doing it for the last 3 days.
Is that the first truck you do, or how many other trucks?
Yeah,
have
that's
you
the first.
started?
It's the first truck. It's the first truck. Like I said, I got some parts that are missing already, like drive shafts are gone, and I got somebody looking for the caster blocks and stuff like
Ah,
that.
okay.
And guy took the bulkhead already, and
Cool.
like I said, I do have a lot of the parts still, but like I said, the front end's kind of getting a little on the sketchy side.
Okay.
Hoorah! You just joined us, guys. What's going on, bud?
Hey, too good.
Hello.
Sean, I gotta watch that video. You're treading on the drums. I'm reading here.
Oh, my son, yeah.
So it's not an easy song to play, and he nailed it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet. That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
How old is he?
He's 11, like, so. But he's been playing since he was like 4 or something. It's all he lives for. Like, anything to do with drums, it's all he wants to do.
Kind of like Dad and the RC thing.
Yeah.
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 The drums are a lot noisier than the RCs.
It's funny though, like I don't even hear the drums anymore. Like people come into my house and they're like, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "Huh?" They're like, "Your son must be fucking drumming," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, he's downstairs." Like I just have it tuned out. Like it's just like, you know,
That's
so
cool.
The sound system that Sean has on a couple of his rigs are pretty loud, so you know.
yeah.
Oh, that's
So is that like your morning alarm there, Sean? Your son wakes up and doing a Moby Dick by John Bonham going.
Yeah.
Yeah, Particle Man's got a video up of him drumming too.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Cool.
That in his tagged video too, didn't he?
Yeah, in his tag video he was at them, yeah.
says he's been playing for 20 years now. Nice.
Yeah, it keeps me so at least he's not stuck in the freaking Xbox and PlayStation constantly, like, you know.
Yeah.
The only thing I can play is instruments on like the Guitar Hero. That's the only time I can play something. I had the drum set and the guitar set, but you know, it's a video game. But you still feel cool when you got the surround sound, turn it up. You're like, oh yeah, I'm jamming.
Yeah.
I can play with come on now.
Yeah. It's funny though, because he's self-taught, like, and he self-taught himself the guitar, self-taught himself drums and everything too, like, so.
Yeah.
Really.
RC Blue.
Unlike me,
Question for you.
musical note in my head, like, you know.
Hey, Passion Boy, what happened to your show?
I hear Toga
To-
there all of a
to-
sudden. I heard Toga twice popping up out of nowhere. Hey, Toga, what's up?
Hey, mate.
So my Kyosho, it broke down. Long story short, I'm still waiting for gears. They haven't arrived yet. Pretty much all the gears stripped, and I'm just waiting for parts. So that's what happened. Dirt got in there, and
For a second there, I thought you did the magic trick and turned your Toyota into a hat.
yeah, right. Snap my fingers and boom.
Lamp Pluto, La Pluto, or I am Pluto. I'm sorry, that's an I. 17.4. Hello. I think it would be really interested if someone put a tank tracks on the X Max. Yeah, that would be cool.
No. I don't think your tracks would fall apart too quick on it. I think there'd be too much power for the tracks.
I seen Integy tracks on E-Revo 6S, and it
Wow.
ripped pretty good.
Hey,
Wow.
me, how's it going?
Hey, Steve-O, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Okay, I'm trying it from my smartphone this week. It seems to be working.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Loud and clear.
Don't forget to plug it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they suck the
I'm only
batteries.
gonna be here for
And
I'm only
make
gonna
sure
be
you're
here
on
for a few
Wi-Fi.
minutes. I got some stuff to do tonight.
Yeah, what you working on?
Right now I'm wiring up my Gen 8 for lights. So I didn't get the official Red Cat kit, but I just got some LEDs that are pretty nice and bright. I didn't realize this thing took so many lights till I started wiring them up.
Oh yeah. How many lights do you got total?
I think it's 16, and then I'm gonna put one on each fender, kind of shining out this way, so you'll have some light on the sides too. But so I think I'll have a total of 18 plus the rack on top. It'll be like 22 or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
Or my separate battery.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna try wiring it in directly and see how that goes. I plan on using it at night, crawling with it a little bit with my son, so I want it lit up pretty well.
So do you
Gonna
think
have
they'll
a
be able to
Christmas
see
tree.
it from space?
Yeah.
All those lights.
The Griswold's family. What is that, a Gen 8?
Oh, the family truckster.
Yeah. Yeah.
ERC's in the house. What's going on, Mr. Barbecue? He can't change his name no more. He already hit the maximum that you can change it. So
Yeah, I know, right?
ERC for 3 months or something like that.
Yeah, 90 days or something. Isn't it?
Yeah. What's
Hey,
up,
Steve.
Shen RC? What's going on?
How come he doesn't jump in with us anymore?
He's shy.
He's
Yeah.
shy. Is that what it is? I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I think he goes to bed early. He thinks he's an old man. He said, look at you rocking the Camaro shirt."
I can never go to that one store. I can't think of the name of it right now, but every time I walk in there, they have tons of shirts like these, and I always end up getting like 3. Like, I don't need any more shirts.
Right.
But I see them, they're like so cool, I can't say no.
All right. Hey, we got a J.
They see you coming.
What's that?
But
Oh.
so they see you coming, Steve, Scott.
Yeah.
JR Bobby.
Coles, that's the name of the store, Coles.
Oh, Coles. I got one exactly across the street. I got to cross one street. I can see it from my entrance.
Don't go over there. You'll end up pulling your wallet out of your pants.
When I was younger, I got in trouble over there, so I'm banned from all the Coles.
You were getting one of these cowboy hats there, Steve? Is that what
I
happened?
was trying to return one that had not been paid for, but I just took it to the return line to see what would happen. Security.
There you go.
Holes is
Well, if it makes you feel better, man, I'll guess I'll just ship you this cowboy hat.
So is that your cowboy hat or the missus's cowboy hat?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess I was gonna do a Halloween costume. It turned out I'll never, it's one of those things that I'll probably never wear. But I found it this morning in my closet, and well, it's here.
I actually bought a nice white one with like the leather and stuff because they opened up a cowboy bar, like a country bar in Mount Clemens. So like everybody that would go there on the weekend, they'd all wear cowboy hats and that. But that was the only time I wore it, was when I went to that bar. They had a mechanical bull and everything in that place.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Notice that me and Scott were like, really?
Whenever I think of the mechanical bulls, I always think of the girls that ride them.
They had shot girls and stuff always going up there, and wearing the nice sport shorts and bikini top.
Especially those spaghetti strap, shirts, man. It's like, yeah. But anyway, that's after hours, gentlemen. That's after hours.
Hey, Earl.
Hey, Alvin. What's going on, bud?
I think you still have elect.
That's Sean.
Oh yeah, we get some sweet chin music going. I haven't Charlie,
RC Voodoo's. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I can't see the chat on my smartphone, but does anybody have a Red Cat Everest 10? Any of you guys?
I know Wayne Kibler's got one. I don't think he's in the chat tonight.
The other day, I just did the 4-wheel steering mod to it, and it cut down the turning radius by 40 inches. So I was pretty happy with that. I did a video on it.
I think actually Alvin Earl are
tighter turning than it was.
Yeah, those 4-way steers definitely help. Grant. Green RC, what's going on? 307 Scoots in the house. What's going on? Here for a hot second. Ben said he had one on his channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ben's a bad influence. He's got a lot of cool stuff on his channel.
Particle Man says, TSO Day, I want to 4-way steer my bully too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With the Everest 10, it's real easy because the front and rear axles are the same, so they're already set up to steer. I don't know what it would take to do that bully, but man, the Red Cat was real easy.
Yeah, you just put the turnbuckles or the hubs on the back one and throw a servo on top of it and you're good to go.
Yeah, but if you put the 4-wheel steer in though, it would work a million times better with a dig as well. Like if you put a dig in there, have the wheels locked and then just turn it right around. Like
the dig? We got a dig right here, buddy.
I know, yeah. So 4-wheel steer, the dig works actually fucking great, and too,
This
that's awesome.
I've never had to do anything.
When you have a dig, you don't need the 4-wheel steer. It just turns.
It pulls you right around a lot better though. Because you lock them two in the steered position, pull yourself right around.
Yep.
Oh wow, gentlemen. So here on chat we have RC Recreation says, my wife and I found out we're having a girl today. Congratulations, man.
Hey, congratulations, RC.
Congratulations, man.
Here comes the Barbies. Here comes the Barbies.
Just buy whatever you can now, RC Rec, because your money's gone, dude. It is gone. Buy up everything right now.
Sean's getting, some advice. Yeah, man, congratulations. And Elvin, Earl RC, welcome.
Yeah, kids ain't cheap.
So Toga, what is that your Roving Toga that you have sitting up there?
Sorry?
Is that the Roving you have sitting up there? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you needn't wake your neighbors at this time of night with it.
No. Although I'm very tempted.
You have is that the stock pipe you have on there, or is it aftermarket?
It's it's a upgraded version of the Roban, but it came stock with it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize like Roving and Primal RC is the same RC store until I called up the Primal. It's all Roving. They're the same people, like they do Roving and do Primal.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know it until I went into the shop. It was the same address for both stores. I was like, what? How the hell can this be? I went in and then it's all Roving. As soon as you walk in the door, it's actually all Roving stuff on the right side, like as soon as you walk in the doors.
Yeah, Foundry RC's in the chat right now. He knows a lot about that. He's been there. It's where he picked up his Reminator.
That's interesting. I wonder if they're just distributed through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I found out the other day as well? The brand King Motors. They do a Savage version.
One of the motors.
Yeah, they got but the Savage Flux. They got their own version.
Yeah.
So it's actually a cool thing because that means even if you cannot get the HPI parts, you can still get King Motor parts, which
they all fit, no problem. You can interchange them, like
I believe so because the car is exactly the same.
Yeah, because like that Roving that you have, that and the HPI Baja, there's not that much difference in them. Like,
no,
curious about that.
HPI Baja parts fit on this, so.
No, that's it. So not much difference in them. Like, only the price, like that's half the freaking price.
Yes. Yes.
That's his home. What's it called? Primal. Have you heard of what's that 3 North? Isn't that over in
Yes.
over that way?
Yeah, we do. I've been looking at one. I just don't know which one I want. They got the 5T lookalike.
Yeah, that's the one I seen was a 5T lookalike.
And then they got a 5B lookalike as well. So it's like, which one?
Is the 5B look like? Does that look like similar to the road you have right there?
Sorry, what was that?
Does the 5B, does it kind of look like the Robin that you have right there, the buggy style?
No, the 5B is 4-wheel drive, and it's like a 1/8 scale buggy.
Oh, okay.
But it's a 1/5 scale.
So what did you get a new GPS, Gabriel?
No. So I mean, apparently, a cowboy hat is not RC related. That's technically my lipo checker. So that is handy. So
that's a big lipo checker.
You don't like it?
No, it's pretty big though for a lipo checker.
No, we don't like it.
Hey, Jack. Jack Javier, how's it going?
Hey,
and also, Jack was asking me how much was my tank. My tank was roughly about $100 US. Oh boy. Where is 11 Charlie?
How you doing, guys? I'm on my bunker.
Javier, how's things?
Yeah, how you doing, guys?
You lost Frank.
How's it going, man? Good evening.
Hi, mate.
Where did you get that little bobblehead at? Javier?
Which bubble? Oh, I was born with it.
Oh, okay. It's like a little mini me, huh?
That is Uncle Si.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, yeah, from Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, Uncle Si. That's one of my favorite characters.
That's a funny show.
It is, man. It is.
I had never seen it and I was flipping channels one night, and it was the episode where the sons were out there golfing, and the dads were out there shooting the balls. I said, man, this is a show I gotta watch.
Bro, I love it. I love it. You know, he's a Vietnam vet.
Yeah,
So he's
I made the whole show, like, so he does. Well,
I love Si. Particle Man.
I let Particle Man. We'll get one.
We'll see, man. Take it easy.
Barbecue Altered RC. Is that?
Yeah, he changed. I guess he changed his name again. I don't know if he has
man.
different accounts or what.
Maybe he started another account.
Yeah, because I seen Junior JR Barbecue. Now I see Barbecue Altered RC. How many accounts you got?
Yeah, I thought after 3, you were locked out for 90 days or something.
Barbecue RC says he likes that tank, that whipsaw that I have. It's pretty cool looking, man. It's different. What was I looking at? 24, what's going on? JD Pesto wants to know who gave us a thumbs down. I don't
Already?
know. Yeah. One of our biggest fans. Like,
come on, bro.
Frank, look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Frank because he's not here no more.
He's still there, or did he leave?
He did a cartman. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
So, Scott, what's up behind you? Is
Later,
that your
Particle Man.
This side?
No, the other side, yeah. So your short course truck there.
Yeah, and the buggy body.
Yeah.
I've been neglecting them again. They're still sitting there with dirty tires.
Did you get the new body?
Monday. I did a pretty good job of gluing it. It stayed, even though I missed one of the heat races. It stayed together. I had to cut some of the rear fenders where they were curving in and rubbing on the tires, but I got it all glued back together.
Huh.
I didn't think he would make it through the weekend, but it did.
Hey, John, did you do any racing lately?
I was in New York last week. That's why I was MIA. But I did do some carpet racing and wrecked up some things and tore up some new foam tires. You know, typical.
Cool. Let's see if I can pronounce this. So it's Sim Racer Flight Sim 1000. Says hi everyone.
Oh,
Hola.
Welcome to the
Hi.
Hi, welcome to the channel. That's Axio.
Yeah, I sent Axio an invite, but because wasn't he around last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was working on that car. So
Hopefully he found his charger.
Oh, he couldn't find his charger?
Yeah, his computer charger he's looking for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were on the ball there, Steve. Last night, man. You finished that Capra.
Yeah, I was concentrated.
In the zone.
That's what happens when I start a bill. It's like I can't stop. Like I'm like, okay, one more step. One more step.
And then, gentlemen, I hear whispering. Who's whispering? I see that, people.
Let's see. The new guy says is PTI back up and running again. Who has the answer to that? I know that didn't you didn't think you pick them up?
Particle, the Particle Man's got 3 channels. He said, so 3 thumbs up from him. He said.
Nice.
Well, how many does Shen have? He's got a bunch of them too, doesn't he?
Fishing channel and an RC channel.
Look, it's hard enough to like deal with one channel. Never mind dealing with a couple.
Hey, what he says he needs some parts for a Savage. Tugo, weren't you just saying a company that you can get parts for Savage?
King Motor.
King Motors?
Yeah.
They got a version. I don't know if you were here earlier, but they have he says his Nitro Savage. They have King Motors has a version of the Nitro Savage.
No, they got the Flux version, but pretty much everything fits apart from the gearbox will be different. They will have a 1 gear gearbox. In the Nitro, we got 2 or 3 gears, and the Flux is electric, so they don't use gears. That's the only difference. Will be the main gearbox where the spark gear is. But apart from that, everything else should be exactly the same.
Okay, so hopefully it helps you out.
Steve does
RC
get 4 channels. Uses
RC
2.
Recreations comment. RC Recreations comment says, gotta go read my TRX4 user's manual to my wife's tummy. Good night, everybody, or good morning, wherever you are. Take it easy, man. We'll see you.
Good night, man. Congratulations again.
Yeah, congratulations. And don't forget to mention about the prices too on the TRX4.
Yeah, and so RC Mass Master, apparently he's having issues with his TRX4. I guess he's having issues with his rear diff. And so technically he just wrote back, nothing, I'm just cleaning it. I'm holding 5 bearings and over 10 other pieces. That doesn't sound right, right? So my guess is just put everything apart and start all over again.
Bust out that manual.
Yep.
Or look it up on YouTube. That's what I usually do. If I can't figure something out, YouTube's got a video on it. If not, then bust out the manual.
I don't ever start a project without checking YouTube first, whether it's fixing my tractor or my car or anything. Electrical outlets, check YouTube first. I see what everybody did wrong and I make sure I don't do that.
Right.
What tractor you got, Scott?
Oh, I have a couple of International Cubs, but I haven't used them in a long time.
What? Oh, yeah. I got an old 48 8N.
Yeah, they used to be what I mowed the yard with.
There's Steve's channel, Fishing with PH, the Pickle Hunter. It says it's still me, Shen, Steve Shen, RC. Extra thumbs up for Steve-O. Thanks, buddy. Man, everybody's got all these second channels. I need to get a second channel now. Sometimes I want to leave back comments, and I can't because I'll know
JP Slater Racing says that he's YouTube certified. Is that even a thing?
Steve-O in the 313.
I'll say it's not. My name will be. It's not STEVO D. SC70, still Steve from Shen RC. Another thumbs up for Steve. What the hell? He's got another one. SC70. That must be his Camaro channel or something. I didn't even know he had a Camaro channel.
I forgot to bookmark them last time, and one of them I could never remember the name of it. It was one of his fishing ones.
Oh, the Fishing with PH is probably.
Oh, there's another one still.
He does the Pickle Hunter.
CH, if I'm not mistaken, CH. I'm sorry, SC. I'm sorry. That would be probably his first and last name. And 70, I'm assuming maybe that's the year he was born. I don't know.
You're a hacker, aren't you?
No, I'm just guessing. I'm just giving it a guess.
Now we got Bobby Q altered RC here.
Yeah.
I think I need my medicines again.
It's not an illusion. It's really happening.
It is.
Right?
My medicines again.
So, gentlemen, what's the word for the weekend? Any RC adventures for the weekend?
Picking up rocks.
My son's getting a Red Cat Gen 7 for his birthday tomorrow, so we can go crawling together. So that's going to be fun.
Awesome. Congrats.
Cool. Awesome. Man.
For a crawler course, Scott, or off your track?
Well, I've got where that brush pile used to be. When I cleared it out, I found a pile of dirt. I'm like, oh, awesome. I can build jumps with that. But I also found sheetrock in there and bricks and a bunch of stuff. So I want to get all that out of the way so I can finish building.
Nice.
Maybe if I practice once in a while, I could finish better than fifth.
Brandon,
that's
Tim,
crazy, man.
On, buddy.
Hello. Good evening. And then Steve, Shen is back.
Yeah, I see that.
But I was thinking about where to put those rocks too.
Right.
Yeah, the rocks, you might want to stay away from those.
Well, he's getting some, certain things this weekend, I hope.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. I just checked the post office hours. They're only open for 2 hours tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bastages.
The same way with my rural post office. It's 2 hours on Saturdays.
So I guess I'm getting up at 8 o'clock working on the track and going to the post office at 10.
Until 12.
I want to be there the last hour. My luck to lock the door as I'm walking in. Not that guy again.
So, Scott, how did your racing go, man?
It went really good. I still need to finish the last 2 days video. I was working on them all day yesterday and my eyes were just killing me. I had to take a break and I realized I wasn't putting the effort into it I should have, so I decided to stop. I did something else today. So, but like everybody who raced there that weekend, they probably all thought they could have done better, but it was still fun.
The track looked nice, man.
Yeah, that was an awesome track, bro.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't 7 hours away from home.
Oh.
But I've been trying to go once a year at least.
The Storm 76 RC says you are number 5, Scott.
What's that?
He says you are number 5. Are your number?
No.
Oh, he says your number. That's what I'm talking about.
Watch your fingers there, TSOD.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
RC Voodoo says, will the real Shen Shady please stand up? Brandon says, Sean, your voice slams on the drums. Awesome. Sounds good.
Yeah. I want to be number 9. Turn me on, dead man. Turn me on, dead man. Does anybody remember where that's from? I guess not.
Hell no.
It's the Beatles. And was it? Which one was it? Where Paul McCartney supposedly died in a Volkswagen crash?
Wow.
If you played the record backwards.
Oh yeah. he's the freaking. Unfortunately, he's the only one living. Like he should have been the one that died. Like you know.
That's a terrible thing to say. Actually, Ringo Starr's still alive, and I think he has a new album out. I think it was him I saw in the Google News.
He's another album out. He's like, man, George Harrison's the one that should have still been around. Like you know.
Yeah. Maybe we should let Yoko go first.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No kidding her.
Jack, right here. Right later, Jack.
See you,
Take
Jack.
it easy, Jack.
Yeah.
time is
Nothing like getting aggravated. I just found out that the video I just tried to upload it decided to fail out as it ended.
Sometimes when you try to re-upload them, when they fail, they'll automatically go up to that one spot and then continue.
Well, it said it said it got to like 99%, and then it said error in it. It's probably because I'm on this and I'm running all this bandwidth.
Yep.
Trying to do both.
Could be. But YouTube notion sometimes, like, you know.
Yeah. Either that or I'll blame it on the wife. She's probably doing something in the house, using bandwidth.
Yep.
Shop it on Amazon.
RC Voodoo. RC Voodoo says, play a country song backward and get your wife back, your kids back, your job back, and your house and dog back.
Yeah.
And you get sober too.
Check out, guys. We got about half the lights done. The front half, anyway.
Oh, that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put all the rock lights in as well?
What's that?
Did you put all the rock lights in underneath it too?
No, not yet. I still got to do the ones in the back, and then I'm going to put a couple out of the sides of the fenders there. When I used to hound hunt with my dad, all the guys had lights shining out the side to, you know, when you're driving. I'm going to put a couple in there.
Pretty cool. Yeah, night runs are fun. I like taking that Defender I have, the all lit up dashboard and everything. It's cool at night. Takes a lot of lights though to do a night run. No, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm lighting up pretty good. It'll take more than I think.
Yeah.
Rock and Roller RC says, hi guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel, bud.
Hello, hello.
Hello, bro.
Is that your, Gabriel, is that your, like, do you have a phone voice as well? Like for, you sound like one of them like male person on a phone, like, you know, hello.
Yeah. The way, like, for example, at work, you know, the way I present myself, that's what you're asking?
No, just you sounded like you have one of them, like, fucking male calling phone voices, like, you know, hello.
hello. Yeah. No, yeah, and typically I'm on the phone, you know, typically at work. So, and usually when I get a call or anything, it's like, you know, thank you for calling, you know, where I work, and, you know, this is Gabriel speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah.
So, and then here on my channel, I say, hello, ladies and gentlemen. RC Bash Boy here. Welcome.
Yeah,
you bring
RC Workbench, what's up?
Did Shane get one of those Ducati?
That's what I asked him.
With the back tire with the opposite wheels, where you can, like, RC Girl had one?
I think Shane's latest video was the Charger. He put
the Challenger.
Yeah, the Challenger.
Okay.
Something like his last video.
Crazy Hellcat.
Yeah.
Talking about the motorcycle.
Right.
Yeah, it's not super fast, maybe
Let me
12.
hang out with
that.
I was doing some research on RC motorcycles and that popped up. I don't remember if it was a month or two ago. It's like, man, that thing looks really cool. And it's licensed through Ducati as well.
Oh,
Yes.
really? Wow.
Yeah, so he said yes, it's not super fast, maybe 12 to 15 mile an hour, but how it holds up while not moving and stuff is amazing.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about that is the controller. It's like a freaking little game controller, plastic. Like
a PlayStation remote or something.
Yeah, like a worse, like a toy grade or some shit.
Like one of those.
RC Troll Cats, hey, welcome.
Big hug.
I'm gonna take off, you guys. Thanks for letting me hang out with you tonight. And I'll see you later.
All right, man. Have a good night.
All right, take it easy, man.
Later, bro. Later, bro.
Brother.
So JM,
Yeah, I think
how come Kevin
I'm gonna-
showed us
I'm gonna
any of
run
those
out.
racing videos?
Hey, Denali.
All right, man.
Hey, Denali.
All right. Try to get this
We'll
other
see you, man.
video. I'm gonna see if I can lower some of this broadband width here.
Yep. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll see you, man.
See
Take
you
it
guys.
easy.
I'm better, bro.
Ali, what's buddy? Rock and Roller says, anybody know if you can get wheel arch kit to fit on a TRX 4 Defender chassis? Talk about wheel wells, because they do sell wheel wells for. Do they sell them for the Defender? I know they sell them for the Bronco.
The Defender came attached to the body, like the.
Yes.
So maybe that's what he's wondering, if he can get the ones that attach to the frame instead of the body. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's not hobby grade like the real RC bikes I used to have, but it still is cool. I had so much fun with it. Yeah, they look pretty neat, man.
Which RC bikes did you have before, Shen?
Well, for example, I know ECX made a pair of motorcycles, a red one and a blue one.
Yeah, the crotch rocket, the black ones, or the black drivers, all black drivers on them.
Yeah. And then if you check out Kyosho has a kit on a motorcycle as well.
They used to have a Brian Deegan one, and I don't remember the name of the company, but they don't make them. The company's not around anymore. It was a lot. Well, it looked like a better grade than that Sky RC one. It was expensive.
Yeah, he's talking the inner fenders. So mud doesn't go inside.
Hey, welcome.
Lewis LP.
Sorry there, Grandpa.
That's all good.
And I'll be back, gentlemen. I gotta take a call right quick.
Yep.
Ricky Carmichael.
Ghost. I should be
Damn,
back.
I don't remember seeing those.
Oh, I've seen that. It looks really rugged. Now he's asking about the new Spectrum Orange Rugged.
Yeah, Tony mentioned that one. He was interested in it.
I just watched videos. So it's got that rugged Spectrum.
I haven't seen it. Quite a few people have gotten the rugged. Dante and Gap.
I think it was Gap Review just put up a video on the rugged. Oh, on the orange rugged. I never seen the orange one.
There's Tony there. Hey, Tony.
I guess you wouldn't
Talking about the orange rugged.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't lose the orange one if you dropped it in the river or something.
True. Aimed out.
Or you can take it with you when you're deer hunting and people
Save your life.
Yeah. I know Buck was saying he was wanting to get the rugged.
It's got a little tire for the steering wheel. I like
Yeah.
the tire tread.
I like that it's got the one-handed steering. You know, it's got the little lever
So,
where your thumb can reach it.
yeah.
That's the worst thing about Traxxas controllers. Like they make them so big, it's hard to actually one-hand with them.
Tony says he saw it in person.
Hold it in one hand. Is that what you said?
What's that?
It's so big and hard you can't hold it in one hand. Is that what you said?
Well, you can hold it, but it's hard to. That's a cheat.
Yeah.
Two-hander.
You know what he wants to do? He wants to hold it with one hand and control 3 cars at the same time.
Yeah.
The other hand is holding a beer.
That's what controllers need, is a cup holder.
Yeah. He's got on pre-order matches the Zex Max. That'll be cool. They were demoing it back in May.
Might have been at a Spectrum Fest or whatever, maybe, or what that was. I forgot what that was called.
He's got a video of me running it. It was electric. I will find a link. You could see me and my buddy. We were racing around in the street. Oh, talking about the motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lewis, we need you back up in the hangout. So I'm gonna hold you to it in a couple weeks. I'm gonna send you invites.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around in a while. So.
Gotta have a few screw kits you can do. Must need some stainless screw.
I got a UDR one. I know he had fun doing his own UDR. I'll send him mine with my stainless steel kit.
Right.
Lucky enough that when I got all the screws changed out to stainless already, like, so I was lucky enough.
Yeah, that's a tedious job.
Yeah.
What about the ones that hold the body on? Are those stainless steel ones too?
Yeah, big long ones are all stainless as well, like too. So.
I'm talking about the big fat, look, they're short, the pan ones that keep the body on, like.
Oh no, there's still the regular ones. 10 bloody body clips, the 10 screws to hold on the body.
Yeah,
it's annoying.
I think it's 12 or 14.
Yeah.
Philip Bender, welcome.
What's going on, Philip?
The thing that is annoying me about the UDR, the batteries, getting the batteries in and out are a pain in the butt. Like having to flip it upside down all the time, turn them in and out. It's like pain in the ass.
No, it's not that bad. Come on.
Yeah. I like to be able to just unplug, throw a battery and plug it in and go, you know. So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Need to find an adapter for those new RCs.
Motorcycles too. Lewis said it'll be back to start trouble. He says he's kidding, but we know
troublemaker.
Yeah, he said he's kidding, but that's not really the truth.
All right. What did you say, Scott? You want to get one of those motorcycles?
He's got to get an adapter for trucks that are coming for battery.
Yeah, they got some little mini low-C connectors on them, and I haven't been able to find adapters to plug them into a LiPo. They only have USB chargers on them, and those take 2 hours.
Yeah.
1 hour. Too long.
Mini low-C plugs.
Yeah.
3?
They almost look like balance plugs. They're so small and they're white.
Not the small Tamiya ones.
No, they're not Tamiya plugs. I got them on a notepad. I found a couple of different names for them. Let's see if I can find them.
Rock and Roller RC says anyone from the UK, it's 3:40 a.m. here. Yeah, do that.
Save it.
He's in that time
Micro
zone.
T. There's any low-C connector, and I put Micro T next to that. Anybody know anything about those?
So here's an interesting.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Donald Whitted says, "What would be a good body for an old school rustler?" That, my friend, you would just have to go to Proline, and Proline, has a bunch.
Kind of depends on what you're doing. If you're making a speed run car or a bashing car or scale car.
Yeah, J Concepts might have a few actually good drag car bodies for it too.
They used to have a pretty cool one named the Bulldog for the Rustler, but I think they quit making it.
Yeah, the Proline bodies. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I believe it was.
Yeah, they discontinued those, unfortunately.
Yeah.
RJ Speed's got a bunch of cool bodies too, but I'm not sure what all they fit.
Overland.
Yeah, anything on a typical. What's that, Steve?
Oh, I was just saying hi to Overland RC.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Good evening. And I was saying, anything of the Slash or a Stampede or a Rustler, Jado, any type of Traxxas car, it's so easy to find a body, honestly.
I'm wondering if they make a rat rod body. I know there's an E-Revo rat rod body. Probably kind of on it, but might work.
Arma has some good stuff too, especially if you're looking at Slash sizes.
The killer body for the two-wheel drive Rustler, and it's kind of modern, truggy cab forward. It sounds like the Bulldog, yeah. You might be able to find them on eBay if the Proline discontinued them. I think Tuga said they did discontinue them.
Yeah, they discontinued the Bulldogs. When I had my my truggies, that's the bodies I used to buy, and I managed to get the last one from my local dealer, and that was it. That was the last body I got, and after that, they didn't make any more, which is quite unfortunate because the bodies look awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think they sold a ton of those, but why would they? I wonder why they would quit making a product that is selling that people want.
Yeah,
it's the same thing with the Proline Badlands tires, but the truggy version. Which were awesome, and they discontinued that as well.
Yeah, the ones that are kind of like the back flips, not the MX style Badlands, but I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right, later. RC.
See you, Gary.
Take it easy, Gary.
Later.
Brian Samuel says, is anybody counting down the days for the new Arma?
Until they tell us what it is.
29 days or something. I wonder if it's going to be a crawler or is it going to be an X-Max killer?
We'll start leaking.
I think it'll be a big one, a monster truck.
Something for the holidays.
I think so. I mean, they just came out with the Mojave, so they got that UDR covered. Now they just need something to compete with that X-Max.
Yeah.
I don't see them getting into crawling. I don't think it'll be a crawler because they're just about bashing.
They could do a smaller road car.
What's that?
Like a 10 scale on-road car or something.
Or smaller. Well, they did on-road, but they did, the limit list and the infraction.
Yeah, but they did say that they were not planning to do any crawling thing, so you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, holidays.
Yeah, Tony said I am counting down the days.
Tony's just getting the latest stuff, man.
Javier, are you counting down the days?
16th E-Revo killer is what it's going to be.
Yes, I am.
There you go.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm saving the money to see. Maybe my birthday RC.
RC Workbench says it's a 5th scale monster truck. He was told today.
Wow.
You said that? Oh, there it is. I see it.
1050 RC Workbench.
Yeah.
I would be for that as long as it's not electric.
You know it's gonna be electric. They're not gonna go no gas, I don't think.
Yeah, one thing. So.
Probably like gas or something.
You know, having electrics at that time is just not fun. You out for 10 minutes and that's it. And you have to
drive real slow.
No, that's
Stay out of the seas.
But they don't even have to. Like, look at the Limitless. They released the Limitless without even electronics. So it could be something big. You'd put your own electronics in it. You know.
True.
what you doing?
Keep the price down then as well. Let everybody put their own electronics in it.
I see you took your screensaver down. You ready to hang out?
RC Workbench. Want us to quote him.
Hanging out for a little bit here.
What you working on? You still doing the build or you done?
Yeah.
So the box is out hiding, huh?
Yeah.
Just lock the door.
Yeah. The door is locked. Yeah. Dan is working on that other interior for that last build.
You can get these done in a day, so you don't have to lock the door that long. I know you got some building skills now. You got them TR Explorers on your belt.
I know, right? Do you had any issues?
He looks at the box and then he looks at the door. He looks at the box and then he looks at the door.
Do you use the manual from the website or?
No, I just used the regular manual.
Did it run into any problems?
No, because I knew that one piece that was already included with the micro head, so I knew that wasn't going to throw me off.
I got the paint.
Swampers RC said he saw something about armor in a boat.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Black
that's what Shannon was saying.
That black and yellow?
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
What's the score?
That's more of a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I could put the stickers somehow in there.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We'll see.
Find somebody who can cut you some vinyl stickers and then you can paint the layers that way.
Yeah, I think barbecue.
That's what I do with my Fox logos. There's a guy at a flea market that paints decals and then I put them on the inside and I peel them off and paint them.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to do that. So they could do the same thing with this, bro. Oh man, that would be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think barbecue has a friend that does that. So.
What it cool.
Would be sweet.
Denali Underground said electronics on a 1/5 scale ?
Yeah, the DVXL E, if I'm not mistaken.
Take them out of the X-Max and just
yeah, Castle has some for 1/5.
Yeah.
What is it? Hobby Wing Max 5?
Yeah.
5 Max 6.
I think the Max 6 is what people put in the X Max, and then they do have the Max 5, which people put in this scale.
Yeah. Javier, what's the score in the game?
It's 4-1 Houston on the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No faster.
When did soccer become so popular?
What?
All around the world.
That's baseball.
No, soccer. When did it become so popular?
It's very rare you see me without a Liverpool shirt on. You don't see me with a Liverpool shirt. It's a work shirt somewhere.
That's dedication.
Yeah, I've supported them since they're like 4 years old. So
Voodoo
Those
says he
soccer
won't.
players are the biggest wimps of any sport out there.
They are. Some of them go down like a sniper freaking shot them in the stands, like rolling around the pitch.
Yeah, and they didn't even get touched, and they're down on the ground.
It never used to be like that though. So then, like, now it's all a big money game. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Voodoo wants to get a Capra now. He's seeing some.
Well, it's saying
Same here, Voodoo.
they want to get a Capra. He wants to get a Capra when he was making fun of us for eating Capra.
Yeah.
So how many of you got a Capra?
Devo and Javier so far, I believe.
Yeah.
He only got one too.
It is on the download.
the Capra.
He won one in an RC chat somewhere, didn't he?
That's right.
Yes.
Yes. You will be dead people.
It was a present from STEVO D.
Yeah.
Really good.
Brian says he finally got to run his Capra this morning. It's been together for 2 weeks.
I think JP Slayer. Yeah, JP Slayer must have got one because he said me 3. So
That's cool.
Few of us that got him now. It's an RC conspiracy. Swamper.
Yeah, right. So from my standpoint view about the Capra, I know that the Capra is a redesigned vehicle, you know, from the back tire all the way up to the front. But honestly, it's just a rebrand bomber, in my opinion. You know, a Capra and a bomber, you know, side to side comparison. I know the bomber's a little, it's bigger, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than the Capra.
And the Capra is just like a, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
That one guy did a lot of videos, and that thing looked pretty damn capable.
yeah, it is. Like, but it's smaller than the bomber, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. If you were to compare the two, the bomber would be a 110, and the Capra would be like a 112.
Yeah.
It's not that small. I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be fun. That's all I can say is like the portals, nice, stood up nice and high.
You got a lot of work done last night, didn't you?
Oh, it's done. The tires, the only reason I didn't have the tires put back on is because they don't fit. I had to order some bigger hexes off Amazon today. So that way the
what size hexes are on there?
Huh?
What size hexes are on there?
12 millimeter, but even needs deeper.
Yeah.
It's 8 mil deep.
Yeah, so it's gonna make the track width a little bit wider, but the tires won't rub on to the portals.
On the portals. So RC Workbench said, I was told to think of the Losi XL and that they couldn't say any more about it. So who knows?
Looks like JP.
Okay. So the only thing XL on Losi was that what's it called? The 1/5 scale, the monster truck XL that they discontinued, and it was gas version.
Yeah, well, the Baja Festo.
No. There's a 1/5 scale Losi monster truck XL. You can Google it, and that's that's the actual name.
Yeah.
You're talking about.
Mount Willis.
Actually, I think it was the XXL is what I'm thinking of. I think there was XXL before they had the XL3 or 3XL.
Yeah, it was that K&N. That's the Losi DBXL. You know, it was a buggy type based, and then from there they went on to a truck version, and then it was called the Monster Truck Losi Monster Truck XL. The body you could get in white and blue or black and yellow, something like that. or black and blue. But it was a 1/5 scale with big old tires. It came gas or electric. So
there we go.
and I've seen one in person. I've seen one in person, and man, those would rip.
OC and XL.
Yeah.
Pfizer just bratted us tonight, you know. So.
The low CLST2, well, that one's discontinued. The low CLST3, it's still available. So
The three, Denali said the 3 LE 1/8 scale.
Yeah, and that's the new one that's coming.
The one with the chrome blue tires, or
blue chrome rim.
But I guess it depends because they all have their own sort of scale. Because if you look at that Axial 1/24 scale, that's not 1/24. Like that's way bigger than 24 scale. You know? So they all have their own. They all have their own scale. So, it's like if you look at the Losi Baja and the UDR, they're both meant to be the same scale, but the Baja is way bigger than the UDR.
Yeah.
You know, they're both meant to be the same scale, like so.
Evo, how are your shoulders tonight? Bothering you?
This right one bad.
You don't sleep like this, do you?
Oh.
I had to start sleeping with my hands like this. I wouldn't do that anymore because I was starting to get problems with my hands when I played guitar.
This scale.
You know, we'll know in 29 days what it is. There could be a million different things, like, you know. I'm surprised they're actually bringing it out so quick. I thought they would have waited closer to Christmas to bring it out, you know.
That's crazy, right?
This is 3XLE is a favorite of two boys. I think anything brand new is a fan of two boys.
Yeah. I think it will be something to challenge the X-Max, like, you know.
I've been having a hard time finding a Max review.
I know.
Yeah.
See, RC
Net Cruiser has one, Tank has one, RC Sparks, and these are just out of my head.
Running his.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Tony.
RC Sparks video yet though. I see I just holding it, looking at it. I didn't watch the video yet. So.
Yeah, Shen, I heard it from One Stop Building. My arms up here on the small bench now.
Maybe it is that bench.
I don't know, man. It's weird. It's not like my muscles hurt. Like I tried doing icy run and stuff I bought today, and it didn't help. It's like a cramp inside your bone. It's like a bone.
Chen's probably right. It is all them freaking builds you've been doing this last 2 weeks, like, you know.
Well, now that I know that I got that abscess in my that cyst in my spine up top, the real long one, and then the one inside, I'm like hoping that it's not coming across because that's what it feels like it's coming from my neck down. So.
Coming across the shoulder. You know?
Yeah, I'm hoping that it's not getting in my bone or something. That's what it was, like a weird pain. Like it's something I've never had. I've had like muscle aches before, but this is like I got screws in my shoulder or something.
I had the same problem, and they had to scrape the bones, and I had a tear.
Yeah.
Jen says it's from the nonstop building, Steve-O.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Denali thinks you need to lower the bench, Steve-O.
It's all the way lower, but it's got rubber feet on it with metal, so it might be able. If I take those out, just put them onto the concrete, it might lower just a little bit. So it might be just what I need, like another inch or two.
A couple of inches of a big difference.
Yeah.
That's what I told her anyway.
My bench isn't going to be brand new anymore. I'm peeling off. I didn't even know I had.
Orange it to the bone.
Apparently, RC Sparks has a Snow Max video coming.
Who has?
RC Sparks must have had snow up there.
Oh, yeah, so he's up in like Alberta, Canada or something, isn't he? Where they make that road highway through hell, like even, isn't it? So it's like, they see probably 2 or 3 feet of snow by the time we're still walking around in t-shirts. Yes.
So, yeah.
So I'm looking at some pictures from the Capra, and believe it or not, in my opinion, that Capra looks like a mini Yeti XL. The front, the sides, basically the same thing, but on a mini version.
With a newly designed axle.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Swampers. I've had problems with both my rotator cuffs, but it happens right when it gets cold out usually. And, usually I try to, you can hear it pop. If I pull my arm, you can hear it pop out of socket and feels better that way. But this is like in the bone. It's definitely.
Yeah, bro, you got the same thing I had. So you're gonna have to probably scrape the bones. You got like.
So hold that sticker up there again, Javier.
This is the bumper. I just trying to figure out what to do, man. Like this.
What's the bumper?
Just the.
Oh, I thought you just put the sticker there.
No, I mean the hood for the Capra.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
trying to figure out. Yeah.
Where to fit it?
And maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do like Scott said. Go to a flea market. Probably somebody can make something. And this is the panel. Like use this for the panel, something like this. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be too much, smaller or something, smaller size.
Maybe just a star on the hood and the army on the doors, or.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I want.
Just to cut out all the black in the car or something like that.
Yeah.
One more panel, the roof.
True.
Say it again.
You got the roof panel.
Yeah, this one.
That one's I can't tell.
But this one, I ordered a small sticker size. I just ordered this one to see how, it will fit, but I ordered a smaller size on it. So
Javier, Trudeau said Javier got a Capra now. He won't let me go crawling with him.
You ain't touching it, Daniel. No, yes, he can. Just be careful with the tripods.
Yeah.
Cut the bottom of your legs about 2 inches and put back on those rubber pieces.
You're talking about your workbench.
I thought you meant cut my real legs. I was going to say I still possibly need those.
Yeah.
And I caught that. I'm like, no, he's talking about your workbench.
Yeah, Denali said to use a chainsaw to cut them off, I think.
Thick metal here. She's thick, boys. You kind of hard to get through that. Sounds like everybody's got some bad shoulders.
Touch fucking wood. I'm like, okay, touch wood. And you see, I'll go to do something tomorrow and I'll be lying on the ground. I fucking roll on the pain or something.
Jinxed.
Yeah. Yeah. So Denali said,
"Growing.
This is the only thing really to be."
Yeah.
Yeah, either desk or like I said, I usually have this happen to me like once a year, but not this bad this time. This time it's worse.
So barbecue 11 Charlie said, we do it clear and just put LED strips that shine through storm crawler.
There you
Plug it
go.
into the balance port.
Oh, like what's his name? Tron Limitless.
Yeah.
What just
Reynolds, Brian
what just
Reynolds.
Javier, what just happened in the game? Tony just said, ouch, anybody watching the World Series?
Yes, I am. 2-0 lead. What's going?
Did somebody get hit with a pitch or something, or hit with a ball?
No, probably that's service for how is it? I think it's something happened there. Yeah, I don't know. Can't hear it.
Yeah, somebody must have got hit. Somebody in the crowd or something, maybe was it?
Well, no, I think they were saying.
Well,
hi
Tony's
to,
watching it.
They were saying hi to a veteran or something. Cause it says service seat or service to the seats or something.
Yeah, because Tony just said, ouch, anybody watching the World Series?
Oh, I haven't seen it. 4-1 right now, bottom of the sixth. So probably they hit somebody.
Let us know what happened, Tony. In the comment section.
They're down.
I think it was in Houston when they for a foul ball they hit a little girl in the head or something.
Oh yeah. Oof.
This year, right?
Yeah.
You had to stay.
He took a foul ball in the jump.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch. That's what you call interactive TV right there.
Yeah.
Without knowing, now we know.
Yeah.
And that's true, Steve. What Denali's saying, the guys are saying that when you do the bench, your shoulders kind of like this. I think that's the problem, bro. You're gonna have to do something with that.
RC workbench. That's what I usually do. Put my shoulder into the wall. But
yeah, or raise something like a ramp there for your wheelchair. You know.
Yeah.
I've seen power chair like a liftable seat too. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one you think it's a $15,000 freaking chair, and it doesn't do that part of it. Forward.
It sucks.
We need to get you the ones that come with the tracks.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, off-road ones.
Yep.
Rips off at a wheelchair style.
Mm-hmm.
Be blown through snow mounds.
Yeah, there's a chair like that. They were giving away one to a veteran. It has those tracks in it.
Yeah, like the all-terrain ones.
Yes.
Yeah. I want one of them. I want one of them new quads that turns into a jet ski as well. I want one of them.
I saw that.
Yeah, I'm always stuck in New York traffic right on the West Side Highway, and the water's right there. And I'm like, damn, if I had one of them, I could just drive right in that water now and just bypass all the traffic. Like,
yeah. Go in the Hudson River.
Yeah, that's it. Straight up the Hudson, then, like, you know.
Just don't fall on the water, then you come out green.
And you come out like Homer Simpson. You fell in there.
You'll be glowing.
Yeah.
I just bought this bench. He's like, maybe you need a lower one. I just bought.
Yeah.
Right, just got it moved into position and set up.
I think we lost Tuga RC. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Yeah.
He said something like that was my carrier, my phone did or something. I think his phone died, really.
I told him. Oh, I was the other guy. I told him to plug it in.
Daniel says, pump up your tires on your wheelchair.
There you go. Just get bigger wheels.
It's solid rubber.
Put a big set of 22 spinners on.
If you had bigger tires,
no,
you get
or actually, or actually, you can probably make a tiny ramp, like a little platform, maybe. You need that height. You want to mess up your bench.
$10 over as soon as we pull these metal feet off, if it'll change any. Probably about 19. Let's see. More chrome, yeah. Hydraulics. It has, the battery already went in the thing basically because it's so slow you can't even tell. Usually when I first got it, it was like, it was fast. I had some type of hydraulics, but they never came and replaced the battery. They came and looked at it and said, yeah, it needs a new battery. And then they were like, you got to order it. And then it's been over a year and they haven't back yet.
All right, later, Toga.
Crazy, man. Later, Tuga.
Later, Tuga, bro.
What goodies you rifling around R11, Charlie?
Say it again, Sean.
I say, what goodies are you rifling around in?
For this, let's see what I can get. I want probably Home's Hobbies.
Oh, that's the Capra, is it?
Yeah, Capra.
Yeah.
So I gotta save for it. Hopefully next week.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that friggin' Komodo to come here, but it still hasn't came yet. Because I have a nice taken 35 turn pro motor I want to put in it. Everything like that.
Yeah, they're sold out, right?
Yeah, well, I don't think they've released them over here yet, so everybody just says sold. I don't think they're released here.
Yeah.
I want one of them badly, They also want the Oshkosh badly. So.
Yeah.
What? Oshkosh? Lagosh?
Yeah, the Cross RC one. It's like freaking $1,500 or something like.
Oh my, yeah.
Wow.
Do you remember those coveralls, Oshkoshes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What color are you gonna paint yours, Steve-O?
Blue and silver. Mostly
Blue, silver.
Silver. Yeah, that blue that I used on that Mustang.
Oh, sweet.
Because then I got the blue servo in the front too. So.
You got your battery already?
No, I gotta get a battery.
Well, I got the mini pack 11, Charlie.
Yeah, I think I paid like $18 for this 3S 1350 100C.
Yeah. I know it's crazy.
I mean 80C. 80C.
Yeah, it's crazy the difference in the price of mini packs and the full pack.
Right.
Did you milliamps is it?
1250.
1350. 13. Yeah.
You see the one that what's his name? But was 3S. It was 4100 and it fit.
Wow.
3S. Protec was the name.
Oh, the Protec one. Yeah, it depends what you want. Cause this one, I had one. Well, no, that's 1500. Used that on my crawler. It lasts like 2 hours.
Yeah, it depends how long you want to crawl for.
Exactly. So depends what you're gonna do with it. So probably
and speaking about Protec, I've seen those new batteries that they're doing, and typically they're doing a 3S that is a 2S size LiPo. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I actually like them C batteries that I just picked up. They're actually pretty good. Like, you know, I run them the other day in the UDR. Like, and after about 15 minutes running, they were still only half drained.
Yeah.
They fit in there, no problem.
Yeah.
Later, bro.
Bobby's RCs, take it easy.
Later, bro.
Brian Samuel says SMC has 4,000 milliamp 3S that will fit for 43. Right.
Oh.
I don't know about SMC.
Oh.
When I got into RC and started going on the racetrack, everybody ran SMC. So I bought SMCs. The 2 cells were okay, but the 4 cell, I take 2 packs to the racetrack with me, and I went through 2 of those 2 packs in less than a year's time.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, and almost everybody I race with now doesn't use SMC. So I'm apparently not the only one who had issues with them. When I went to that Thornhill race, everybody was buying like 8,000 milliamp hour batteries and all these high-end batteries because they were worried about running the long race on the short course on that big ass track. And everybody was having problems with batteries. And my cheap Iwanafi's 6,500 milliamp hours was enough to run those mains. And I didn't have any issues. People had Gens Aces, those high voltage ones, and all kinds of stuff, and they weren't having any problem. They weren't having any luck with them.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't see the big thing about them Geniuses. I had one Genius, and it was the worst battery I ever had.
I've heard people say great things about them, but I don't know about the guy that was having problems with those he keeps buying the high voltage ones, and he's doing the same thing with his buggies.
Yeah.
And he bought 6 of them at one time at like $140 a piece. And I think he has 1 left, and that was like less than 6 months ago.
That's insane. Yeah, the one I had was freaking useless, like, you know. I normally buy old Power Hobby ones, but they're expensive. Like, so them C, I got 200, like I think 75 C's and $70 for 2 of them. You can't go wrong with that, like, you know.
Later, Shen.
Later, Shen.
Later, Shen.
Later, Shen.
All the cities in the house.
Later, Steve.
Taking off. Oh, Denali's getting the Armor Raider tomorrow at the.
I saw that.
What's the Armor Raider? What's that one?
Wheel drive. One of the early ones they had out.
Buggy. They got an 8 scale and a 10 scale.
Pretty sure it was discontinued.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Armor, really. I don't have any, so I don't really know much about them.
Lewis LP says, I'm still here. He's laying there in bed trying to fall asleep listening to us ramble.
Turn the volume down a little bit.
I kept looking around thinking that something, a can was popping in here with the weather change. Check this out. I'm actually not wearing shorts today. Weatherman said it was supposed to get up to 77 today, but I don't think it ever got in the 70s. I'm enjoying it. That's why I want to go work on the track in the morning and then go to the post office.
So Leo Watson is asking, what do you think about the eBay thing that Kevin has?
He gave me a free course, but I just never looked into it because I don't have extra money to buy cheap parts and so on.
Yeah, it's like just because it works for one person, though, doesn't mean to say it's going to work for everybody.
Yeah.
You know?
Looks like Tony got ordered one too, an Arma Raider XL, or just picked one up.
Workbench says he's got 4 SMCs that came with his used X-Max. He had more issues with Gen Ace batteries than those. Maybe I got lucky with them. Maybe.
Also depends on the
real
light
good,
of
but
the
those high
back.
voltage ones are the ones everybody seems to be having problems with.
Yeah, I just think it's the Gen Ace batteries are all hype, you know.
I'll tell you what, those Wi-Fi batteries are awesome in my opinion, and they're cheap. Of course, the prices seem to keep going up on them, but they're still cheap.
Yeah.
I know I'd like to try those gold bats that Earl had talked about before.
Yeah, they contact me, but they want me to pay for it, and then they'll refund me.
They contacted me too, and I told them that I wanted to try out a 6S, and they said, "Don't you have anything else you need?" I said, "Nope, that's all I need," and I never heard from them again.
Yeah. And they're cheap too. Like a 3S is only $29 or something. To go back, like,
You know, the thing was, I was gonna message that person back and tell them, you know, I'll meet you halfway. You know, for half the price, I'll buy it. Shit, I need a 6S. That's why I'm asking. If you want to send me something, send me a 6S. That's what I need. I'm 6S Scott. Damn it.
Better recognize.
But the Power, like I know, Power Hobbies or Venom. The Venom batteries are really good, but they got really expensive as well. Like, you know.
Yeah, we're doing Fog City potty training this week because it's been having little tinkles here and there.
No, that's the worst about a dog. The house training, breaking it in.
Yeah, she just turned 9 weeks, so we're like, oh, we gave you a week to have your accidents. Now you're gonna know it's not good. It's bad, bad, bad. At least we got hardwood floors. Well, we got the like the pergo flooring type deal, where it's not real wood, but it looks like wood. So,
man, I was trying to roll something on a dolly today, and we still have shag carpet in that front living room, and those wheels did not want to turn.
Oh boy. Well, gentlemen, I gotta run. Got a big day tomorrow.
I was gonna
test some lipo batteries.
Gonna cut it.
No.
11:30.
No, I have to go work and do some stuff here and there. And
It's
probably
Saturday.
put out some videos and stuff, RC related. But, yeah. So
It's Saturday. You shouldn't be working on a Saturday.
Well, it happens sometimes.
no. Well, I have my side gig, my side job. I'm gonna
Okay.
sell a few bicycles tomorrow. I have a few customers lined up. And
I thought he said I got my side chick. You got my
Are you peddling the roses
I
in the
wish,
corner where the light is?
You can hear it calling me.
Are you visiting me tomorrow, mijo?
He's
No.
He's putting a cowboy hat on tomorrow and some assless chaps. He's going out. Me love you long time.
He's gonna recreate Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
No.
Gabriel, before you go, I had a botana yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was great. But I tried warming it up today, and it just wasn't as great. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I assume that's food.
Well,
Yeah, I
botana's
know.
so good
Yeah,
at the
I know.
restaurant, but you can't rewarm that. It just doesn't work. There ain't no way to do it.
Nope. Doesn't work, man. No.
Right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up too. It's freaking cold. I mean, I
No,
got.
I'll just stay the night. I'll do that.
You're gonna stay the night.
There you go.
All right.
Now you're talking.
If you what's it called? We'll start by RC Bash Boy. Why don't you say your goodbyes to the people in the chat?
Yeah, sure. Take it easy, ladies and gentlemen. It was fun. We'll see you on the next one.
All right. John's RC Adventures.
All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and taking the time to chat. And Steve-O, as usual, thanks for having me.
Green Frog RC.
Thanks for having me, Steve-O. Looking forward to everybody coming back. Lewis and Axiomatic supposedly coming back soon. So it'll be fun.
Yeah. 6S Scott.
Yeah.
Hope everybody has a great RC weekend. Get them out and run them.
Thank you for having me, Steve. Always fun with you guys. Always sharing me up. So see you guys Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Operation 11 Charlie.
There you go, guys. We'll see you on Monday, 8 o'clock on 11 Charlie's Operation.
11 Charlie.
So thanks everybody for showing up tonight and hanging out with us. I hope it wasn't as bad as watching paint dry. For that guy who left that comment, but we'll see you on the next one. Let's see. Now I gotta end this. Oh yeah.